The first 2 years of the division have been a complete ride. It's amazing what the team has managed to put together. No? We now have 3 businesses that operate in an integrated manner across the globe, and that are really creating a big impact in group and are delivering one of the highest growth areas within the group. In private banking, we work with about 200,000 customers around the geographies, and we manage for these private banking customers and for the retail customers where we distribute funds in asset management about 380 billion euros for them. So it's a big business with a great growth potential, and this is something that we didn't look at it this way 2 years ago, and we had to put all these elements together to make it work. No? In insurance, it's a little bit of the same. We have around 20 million customers around the world that work now with Santander as an insurer. No? So you might think that we are a bank, but we are actually quite a big insurance company, or bank assurance company, I would say. Well, if I think about the achievements of the division, we have done achievements in all of the businesses. No? So if I start with private banking, to me the most important thing has been the connectivity. No? We say today that we want to be one Santander, and this is one of the best examples. So one of the first things that we have done, and it's been a very, very big success, has been to make all of our private banking customers to be private banking customers in all of the geographies. Independently if they comply with the different criteria here or there, they will be recognized and we will act like that. In asset management, it has been really about transforming and rebuilding the asset manager that had many problems in some areas. For example, we had some funds that were not really performing. We had put a lot of focus there, and now most of our funds are on the first and second quartile, so we have a good product. And the other thing has been to work with the banks, to work closer with the distribution. So again, we have to be one Santander. It's not asset management or the commercial networks. We work together, and the relationship has improved a lot, and we see that in the commercial results that we are having with our funds in the network. No? And thirdly, in insurance, probably the best achievement has been a map that we have done of what is our potential across the products and across the geographies, because in the past we didn't have a complete product offering, and now we have a very clear view on where we have a good position and where we have to grow. And with that, we've determined that the total potential in insurance for the group is around ×2, so we can double the business that we have today, and we have all the plans to try to achieve that in the future. It's very much in line with the things that we have been doing lately, no? But if I have to highlight a few things, private banking will be about how we evolve the private banking of today into the private banking of the future, and how do we create a proposition that is way more digital and way more integrated globally. So private banking to me in the future will be a platform of private banking that the customers can access anywhere in the world, and they can have a very similar service in an integrated manner. No? That's in private banking. If you ask me about the future of our asset manager, I see 2 very important trends. One is that the way the customers want to invest their money has changed a lot. In the past they would go either fixed income or equities or things like that. Today they want to look at things like thematic funds. For example, there is a big demand for that. They want to invest in things like robotics or biotechnology, things like that, or alternative investments. Those are 2 things that are completely changing the way we design our products, and we need to work on that. The other area that is very important is ESG. So a way to manage your investments in a sustainable way. There we see a lot of demand, and we have started building a proposition. In some countries, like in Spain, we are pioneers. And actually today 2/3 of the assets under management in ESG in Spain are managed by Santander Asset Management, and we have to achieve something like that in the rest of the countries. And finally, in insurance, to me the biggest change goes again towards the digital space, because customers are changing the way they buy insurance. The digital propositions are becoming more and more important, and we have several initiatives in the countries to create those portals where the customers can buy the insurance from us without having to go to a branch or anything like that. We believe that the division, through private banking and through asset management mainly, has a very important role in allowing our customers to invest their wealth in a very responsible way and making really a difference in our world, which is really what the bank wants to do, and which we believe it's a very differentiating strategy for our business.